Shadow Beats. The Offer. Y'all thought Trey's nightmare was over? Nah, man, it's just getting started. The streets of Neon Haven are crawling with darkness, and Trey's about to meet the puppet master behind it all. Let's get into it. Trey sat in his cell, mind racing. The dreams were becoming more intense, and Kaos was wreaking havoc in Neon Haven. He needed a way out, fast. The next morning, Trey received a visitor. The prison guard tapped on the bars. "Yo, Trey, you got someone here to see you." Trey stood up, adjusting his prison jumpsuit, and walked to the visitor's room. Sitting across from him was Mayor Ezekiel Krane, the man who ran Neon Haven. Trey had heard about him. The mayor was powerful, connected, and some said there was more to him than met the eye. "Mr. Masters," Krane said with a smile, his voice smooth like silk. "I've been watching you, and I believe we can help each other." Trey raised an eyebrow. "Help each other? Man, I don't trust nobody in this city." Krane leaned forward, his expression turning serious. "This city, Neon Haven, it's a cesspool of corruption. You know it, and I know it. But I can help you. I can get you out of here." Trey scoffed. "Why would you help me?" "Because you're important, Trey. You don't even realize it yet. There's a darkness growing in this city, and if you don't fight it, it'll consume you." Before Trey could respond, Krane stood up and walked away, leaving Trey with more questions than answers. A week later, Trey was in court, facing the judge. His lawyer wasn't hopeful, and the cops had solid evidence linking him to the crimes. But then, Mayor Krane appeared at the back of the courtroom, watching silently. As the trial unfolded, something strange happened. The judge paused mid-sentence, his eyes glazing over. Crane's face twisted into a sinister grin, and for a split second, his appearance seemed to warp and change. It was no longer Ezekiel Krane, it was the Wrath, the shadowy figure rumored to control Neon Haven from the shadows. The Wrath stepped forward, his body almost translucent, and as he approached the judge, he whispered something into the man's ear. The judge's eyes flickered with a dark energy before he slammed his gavel. "Case dismissed. The evidence has disappeared." Trey sat there, stunned. How did everything just vanish? How was he walking free? He glanced over at the mayor, no, at the Wrath, and realized that something far more sinister was in play. As Trey left the courthouse, Krane, or the Wrath, was waiting for him outside. "I told you, Trey," Krane said, his voice dripping with malice. "This city is evil, and now you owe me." Yo, it's getting deep, fam. Trey just struck a deal with the devil, and the Wrath is pulling the strings. What's next for Trey? Keep it locked, like, and subscribe, because the streets of Neon Haven ain't done with him yet. See you next episode.